Old GS on a guitar. How about that? Gerard G. Fisher, William Lee Batiba, Daniel Sean, Glacier Crow, Astronomy Mom, Natasha, Derek Johns, Joe Cena. Here we go. Mr. Eric Stone. Gonna rock out here for just a minute while I gather myself. Yeah, all right. Well, welcome. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Sunday morning, afternoon, evening, maybe even Monday for you crazy people in the land down under. All right. So, brass. Oh, look at that. It's like 1,000 brass right there from that last horde. Well, it is 1,000 if you include those, which I do now because I don't really need them. Yeah, it's pretty much left. Sean, thank you for that. And Glacier Crow. Joe Cena, John's brother. Yeah. Feel a lot better. Like not completely over it, but for the most part. So what I want to accomplish today, I want to accomplish a couple things. So, boy, I still have that nasally sound though, don't I? Yeah. Hold on. Okay. Maybe that's going to be a little better. Yeah, that is better already. I had to do a little sniffle there. I didn't want to do that on the microphone. Hope I didn't do that on the microphone. Sorry if I did. Sean B. Unsurmountable. EA Star Fox. Okay, I'm going to throw that out. Well, what I want to accomplish is I want to get the shotgun turrets done on this base to defend it so that I can move all my stuff over here and get this base fired up for real. We kind of been living out of the two bases for a while. I'm tired of going back and forth between the two. So maybe our resources are good now. What's up, Mike? And Primate? Primate, I just gave you a little like on that Twitter post. Thank you for that. That is kind of comical. I have 12,771 enemy kills and 1 doggone death. And I did it to myself. Make things worse. All right. So, is there anything I want to take over to the other base with me? I guess I'll take that helmet. That can be like our trader base. I'll just leave the brass here. We need to mine for lead. It's one thing we need to mine for. Oh, I can drop the gun off. I don't need that. I do need that. Bandage would be better than a first aid kit. I can get those on my belt. My axe, I need that. Need this, and I need that. Okay. Oh, the most important thing. Look at that vacant slot down there. Can't forget that. My pride and joy. She's my pride and joy. Hulk. Oh, boy. I tell you what. Yeah, I'm in a beefing up mode, right? I'm getting super, well, I won't say super big, but I'm getting a lot bigger. All right, I got some supplements and I'm working out like hardcore. And I expect to throw on about 15 pounds of muscle here in the next couple months or so. So maybe we'll do a face cam and I'll wear the old Hulk Hogan bandana, maybe even the sunglasses. What you gonna do when Hulkamania runs wild all over you? We'll do a little Hulk Hogan stream or something. Danger risk. All right, Steven, have a good day at work, sir. Thank you for dropping by and dropping that like. Really appreciate that, sir. I need to take that stone out over there. Well, I can't talk like Hulk Hogan very much right now. I lose my voice. Pikachu. I don't know. Oh, it's out of wood. Oh, I left all my wood at the... Oh, my goodness. I left all... No, I didn't. Yeah, I don't think I need a license for the pythons currently. Maybe one day. Maybe someday. Cement. So a full thing of cement only makes 2,700. That's not a lot for a full 30K stack. You know what I mean? That's just not a lot. Okay, there are all of our darts. I think instead of smelting anything else, we'll just pump out a bunch of steel, maybe some extra darts. You know what? Instead of steel, I think I'm good on steel. Let's do darts. Because we're going to need a lot of darts for this new base. Look at that, 4,000 right there. So that's 2.5 dart traps worth of, oh, there's another 1,000 right there. I can't even, let's take those out. 94 gives me 78 minutes of fuel. I do not need that much. All right, that's good. Brandon St. Clair. Goyle. Oh boy. And a little bit of steel and more darts. Except for this shouldn't be as many darts. 1,200 is a pretty good amount though. This one, oh yeah, got a decent amount. Look at that full stack of steel right there, beautiful. And darts. Another 24 minutes, 29 minutes. We're good. We're good. And this one is going for no reason. Let's give it a reason to go. Some bullet casings. You know, we really didn't use that many, Big Bad John and Squirrel. What's up? We didn't use that many on that last Horde. I mean, it's not an efficient base. It's not an efficient way of doing it, but I really didn't go through the ammo. I only used like 3 grenades. That could have saved those demos from my base from those demos blowing up. I was just overwhelmed with, you know, it's just a different style of play. Oh, and I came up with an impossible solution for, might as well take those over there with us. A possible solution for the spiders nipping at my heels. We'll take those too. The shotgun shells. Let's see what else. I want to make some shotgun turrets. I think we have some. Here's enough to make 3 for the motion sensors. Albert and Angela Fisher. And Logan J. Hunter. That's enough for 3 shotgun turrets. Do I not have any extra shotgun turrets, or did I take them over to the other base already? I think I took them over there already. Oh my goodness. Don't you look at chat. You look at my inventory here. My inventory. Doggone it, Logan looked. Thought I had you people knowing better than that. Oh, look at Stephen Wolf. He's hungry like the wolf, folks. Thank you for renewing your membership to the Grand Spartan YouTube network. Thank you, sir. Show Steven that love before he goes off to work for the day. Since this is my money box, I'll just stick that in there. We'll probably smelt these. We probably just smelt those. We're out of lead, though. I have no more lead. What in the world is happening on the screen there? Oh my goodness, it's Eric Bourgeois with a $15 dono. Oh, you people are just It's too early in the stream for that, Eric. Yeah. I got these supplements already have my heart rate up. Now you're going to do that to me, man? Doggone it, Eric. Well, thank you. Thank you. If you hear me drop out, it's okay. Mrs. Spartan will just take over the channel. Yeah, keep that love going. Thank you, sir. Thank you for that. Thank you to the both of yous, as Logan says with his accent. So, Eric, I need to make some shotgun turrets because Eric said a few weeks ago that I was never going to move out of this base. So you're never going to move out, man. Oh, I need shotgun parts. Ooh, I bet I'm going to be short on the shotgun parts. Well, it only takes 3. That's not bad. Let's see what we have over here. Oh, I have 23. Well, that takes care of that. Let's get the motion sensors out. Oh, just missed me, huh? Well, we missed you too, sir. No, I'm going to prove you wrong today. Tonight. That was always one of my favorite characters, like way back when. Tonight. I always like playing some Rengar. So shotgun turret. I need polymers, steel, check, and oil. Oil, polymers. Might as well get that. Oh, that full stack and then one. Okay, and I can make them right now. How long do they take to make, though? That's the next thing. Let's just. Oh, yeah, I'll only make 3 because I had the motion sensors. But I'm sure I have another one somewhere else. So 22 minutes. Thank you for that, dear old cow. And yes, I am Rodrigo Nunez. What up? Tamara. Peyton Lewis. Welcome. Oh. You hear that, folks? I just fired up the forges.
Booger lady!
A doggone booger lady. Already coming to pay me a visit. I'm not even going to shoot her. Oh my goodness, Glacier Crow with a $10 holla. The $10 holla. Holla, y'all. Thank you, Glacier Crow.
Happy New Year.
Same to you, ma'am. Same to you. All right. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the dono there. So the shotgun turrets are making, I think we need lead so I can pump out a whole bunch more shotgun shells. But what is this? How many? That's 100? So that's 500. Maybe we don't need to make any more shotgun shells right now. Though it is my primary weapon when I'm going around day to day. But I don't do anything day to day but build. I got plenty of that for the Horde. Let's do a sort. And a bunch of bullet casings. Oh, I guess I could. I'm just short on the gunpowder. It's at the other base. You know, we have about 30,000 gun or nitrate altogether. So we really need to get coal and lead. We could get serious about some shotgun shell. Oh, I'm out of paper. Where do you get paper? We gotta go find some paper. What's up, Purge? I tried watching that TV show. I had to say I tried. I did. I watched The Purge, the TV show. But the TV show was not as good as the movie. It was okay. But I would not recommend it to anyone. Oh, these darts just, you poop those things out fast. All right. Off we go. But I want to finish this mountain Horde base today. It's under the mountain that we are currently driving over. I want to finish that. And then want to get these shotgun turrets installed and move everything over to the other base. Everything that matters, at least. William Allen Gray. What up, man? All the lights turning on as I drive up in here. Don't you encourage Eric. Don't you encourage him. Doggone troll. It's the greatest troll of 7 days to die, that guy, Eric, is. Shame on you, Eric. Shame on you. You should feel... I don't know what you should feel. So we can go down here. I need to get some nails. Don't let me forget next time I go over to that other base to get some nails to fill in that spot. I also need to get some rebar and put that in, whatever we're going to do there. That's our concrete stuff. We need a bullet area. Maybe we'll make this one bullets and shotgun shells. That's a lot of armor piercing 7.62 right there. Those are stacks, 5 stacks. That's 500 in a stack. You know what I mean? So what we have in total here, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. We got 5,000 rounds of 7.62 armor piercing. Okay, darts. We'll stick the darts in here for now. These are going to be for the mountain base, the mountain horde base. That's what I'm collecting those for. Then I guess we'll just... I have multiple chests over here. There's all the gunpowder. I could take that and put it in the... Those are all stacks of 1,000 too. 5,000, 10, 15, 20,000. I could put those over with the bullets. Steel goes there for now. And... See, I told you, like 12, 13,000 nitrate right there. What up, Z-Lover? Stesso. Yeah, I started a little bit early, but that's usually how I do it on Sundays. As soon as I can get in, you know, get some lunch, sit down, and so forth and so on, I usually try to fire it up, get an early start. Early bird gets the worm or gets the zombie in this case. So there's that. Finish that. Now what do I need to do? Well, I need to get my shotgun turrets, and I need to make some generators. I'm trying to think of how I can do this with the shotgun turret and the generator. We need to build some structures. Remember we made the happy little robot? The Johnny 5 or whatever it was we called it? Well, we need to do that again with shotgun turrets. Otter Cat, what's up? So, generator bank. Iron, mechanical, electrical. Iron, mechanical, and electrical. And a workbench right there. Generator bank. We need 4 of those. Oh, and I have to find the other shotgun turret that I brought over here at some point, I hope. Yeah. Yeah, good call on that, Fox. Good call, because you know I would pull the trigger and it would just be a click. But we have even more shotgun shells up in here. And darts. And bullets. I'll just scrap these kind of bullets. Well, I'll keep the 9mm. I'll keep those, but I'll scrap everything else. Look at all the stuff we have. Let's take all these darts downstairs also. We might actually have enough darts already to fill up the mountain horde base dart traps, because there are only 6. I think there are only 6 in there. So we could probably already fill that up. Might as well take the M60 down there when we go. And there's a little tiny bit of lead. What did I come up here for again? Oh, shotgun turret. Doggone squirrel. Oh my goodness. Well, we already have 4 shotgun turrets. Okay, we're fine. I made 4 extra just in case we mess something up, or in case we want to put 4 more in there somewhere. Doggone it. Crystal Gale. What's up? Wait, who is Crystal Gale? Isn't that like a singer from the 50s or 60s or something? I don't know. Oh boy. All right, so this one could be for grenades. Keeping it real here. We almost needed 1 chest for 7.62 and 1 for doggone shotgun shells. So I'm gonna pump those things out. And then 1 for guns. Let me just stick or for gun. I need a little rack on the wall right there. You know what I mean? I need a rack on the wall that I can just hang that thing on. So let's see, 1 dart trapped. Oh yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's enough for the mountain base already. So we're good. Why will this water thing not go away? I keep drinking water. It's at 150. She's a singer with really long hair. She was a country singer. Okay, George Dutton. Eric Stone. Crystal Gale, some new type of drug. I don't know, Eric. I don't know. Oh, did I put all my shotgun shells in there? Yeah, I need a stack. I do need a stack. I don't think 8 or, I don't think that's going to do me much good. So, let's take a look at how and where we can do the shotgun turrets here, the structure we can build around them. I'll need this, that, shotgun turret, wire tool. Gonna need some cement. There's a wandering horde. Don't you do it, wandering horde. Don't you beat on this thing. Whoa. Oh. That zombie's on fire. What's up with the... I'm aiming over here, and the zombie off over here is the one that gets the head taken off. Ooh. Some brass. Loretta Lynn's cousin. Okay. Crystal Gale, folks. You heard it here. Ooh, something broke right there. So we did lose something. Wait, how did that just fall out, though? Looks like it just fell out. You know what I mean? Well, how did that happen? I mean, I know it happened during the Horde, but I didn't even see that. I don't know. But we got to repair this concrete. Remember, we got to fix that just in case. Dustin Starr. All right, let's get into building mode, but we can't do that without a hammer. Let me go grab the hammer, see how it's hanging, maybe a little to the left. I'm going to get the nail gun here out of the base. I'm sure I have 1 or probably 10, knowing me, because I kept bringing them over here every time I'd say, oh, I probably don't have a nail gun, so I'd bring another one and another one and another one. That's why we have so many wire tools over here. Put that there, this here, and our generators are currently crafting down below. Let me grab one so I have an idea of what it's going to look like. Oh, we have 2. When I place it in this thing that we're going to do. Oh, I need bars. I need iron bars, I think. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we don't need iron bars. Okay, so the idea was to stick one somewhere through here. We're going to find the center of that. Well, that's not gonna be a good center. It would be something like that. And then we want to come off the edge about 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, we could almost put the thing right here. You know what I mean? Aim it out that way. And then that would make it super simple if we did that. Right there. But this side is going to be different. I almost want to fix it so that it's not different, though. You know what I mean? Where does the concrete comes out to right here on that side? Maybe we should do that all the way around. Do the concrete there. And the concrete right here. Maybe that's what we should do. And then it'll match up. It'll look good. Both sides be even. I should probably do this off stream, though. The chairman of the board. The Miz has said that was some kind of a band. Chairman of the board. Doing well, sir. Yeah, Crystal, that's how I came up with Crystal Gale. Well, how did I do that? Doggone it. Ground, wait. What is it called? Forest, no. Oh my goodness. Well, we'll just call it topsoil. I know there's a topsoil. We'll just do that. Doggone. My augering skills are kind of lacking. You take a break from the game for a couple days and you see what happens. Everything just falls apart. Fall in holes. You let 3 demo zombies explode during the Horde. Doggone, forgot how to play the game. I was gone for about 2 weeks though, you know. We only streamed once last week, and then the week before that I was out of town for a week. Oh, sorry to hear that, Crystal. Hope you're feeling better. Hope you are feeling much better, ma'am. Reload that. I need to take a sip of my tasty beverage here in just a minute. Break out an 8-track. Wow. Those old 8-tracks still hold together, huh? Like they don't deteriorate? You'd think that they would deteriorate over time. Kit Morrison, what up? Yeah, I'm going to do this so it matches up before we even get the shotgun turrets down. That way we know that it's going to look nice and uniform on both sides. I needed to extend this out anyway. That was, there's a chance that zombies could get hung up right there or something. There's, you know, on Horde night, that's not good. Oh, before I even do that, let me show you my idea for how to keep the, well, see if it'll work first, to keep the spiders from hitting me through the plate. Let's do that. Let's go to, where is it at? Oh, there it is. Okay. So I wonder if they can hit me still. Ooh, that bar is kind of in my way though, isn't it? I could crouch. I could crouch like that. I wonder if a plate would pick me up enough. What up, Sneak? Sneaking up in here. Thank you for that, sir. Thank you for the thumbs up. So, a concrete plate. Nah, that's not going to stop them. That's not going to stop them from hitting me through that. Does anyone have a better solution for that? For these plates on the bottom? Because that's the one annoying thing, and the reason I'm taking damage during the Horde is... Doggone it, Eric. I said I was going to fix this at the beginning of the stream. I just forgot. But this is the only reason I truly take damage during the Horde is because the spiders stick their head through the plate, double plate that is, and they whack me. No, I don't want to extend the hallways because what'll happen then is, say, another 3 or 4 blocks down that hallway, it's going to fill up with zombies, the whole thing. And you're going to get too many in there at one time. As it is now, they patiently await their turn to get up in this hallway at the bottom of these stairs when their buddies are up in here. It's a manageable amount. I mean, it still gets packed, but it's manageable. But if it were 3 or 4 longer, then that's 6 or 8 more blocks worth of zombies that could pile up in there. And so you're going to have demos. And if I'm using armor-piercing rounds and I shoot a zombie that goes through him and there's a demo way down there where I can barely see, it's going to be hard. I'm going to hit him and make him explode. Anna. Just got started, Anna. Just a little while ago. One after the plates, but then it would hit me, right? If I had it after the plates. Yeah, it would make the floor trap useless, G-Fisher. We tried that, or I placed one down when we were building this base, and it looks like it's going to block that lower dart trap and render the fence post on the floor useless. Alpha Dog. Use the half block to stand on and the centered poles horizontally. See, that was double plate. I had one plate stacked to the other side, just like these poles right here. See, that's 2 poles right there. If we scrub the paint off, you can see it's 2 separate poles on 2 separate blocks. And that's worked out well. They've not even come close to breaking through these, or any of this, really. But the doggone spiders that can glitch through blocks. Plates on the side, you think? See, I think a dog or a spider will just crawl through if I leave it open. Okay? Primate, sidewards, half plate. Wait. Oh, the half blocks. So, it would be nice if it were open like this. Oh. Did I seriously take that many hit points off a block by hitting it? Well, hold on. Let me find a good block here. That doesn't have any damage done to it. Well, let's just... I don't have any steel. Okay, this is concrete. That was from cop spits while that took damage. Okay. Wow. Okay. How about if we hit it with a power shot like what I normally do? Okay. It's super, super cool if I could hit those spiders. But right there, they can get through. Now, if I put a pole block down there. Well, not centered. Could almost put it right there. No, that would take the dart trap out of the equation. Wet concrete pole. Let's copy this rotation right here. Copy rotation. And if I put that there, the spiders can still hit me, but I could hit them back. But I don't know. Wedge on the other side keeps him further away unless he jumps or stands. Yeah, well, see, doesn't the half block, don't 2 plates equal the thickness of a half block? Isn't that the same thing? So let's do advanced placement. You think they could reach through this? But see, there's the issue again is I can't attack them. They could still possibly attack me, but I can't attack them. Now, there's a dart trap right there, and there's a fence post for the spiders. But, you know, halfway, maybe more than halfway, about 2/3 through the horde, those run out. And darts, unless I replace them. But half block vertical. Okay, let's look at how about a ramp? What would someone suggested a ramp there? What would it look like if I put a ramp like that and like that? Okay, how would it work? I still could not attack them. But down there. But it wouldn't really affect me up here. If anything, it would help me with the headshots because I could stand right here. You know what I mean? And that's like perfect head height right there. Just a little raise, just a little. Oh, Sean and Mary with a $10 dono. Thank you, Sean and Mary. Thank you for that. Nice. Hype it up for Sean and Mary. I got to record a new song for that, for the donos too. I got to do that soon. Well, if I put it on the other side, let me turn these generators off because I'm going to end up zapping myself. That's what's going to happen here. If I put it on the other side, the problem with that is that dart trap and fence post, they're useless. All right. It's going to block that off. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But something on this side or something on the bottom. And I'm almost thinking something so we can get out of here like a pole, like sticking a pole down. Whatever we decide here, it's going to be the same thing we do on the mountain base, because I've yet to put something on the bottom on the mountain base. Now, the other thing is, if I copy this rotation, copy that rotation, I don't even know what buttons do what anymore. Does that keep them over there? And could I still hit them through here? What did I just hit? Did I just hit the floor? Oh, I guess I did. We got to make all that steel again. So the idea of the verticals, that's something else we could explore really fast. But whatever we decide is going to be how we do this mountain base. Let's do advanced. Problem is, I can only put 2 in because there are only 2 blocks there. So I can't get too creative with the way I place these things. Stand it up like that. That's gonna prevent me from being able to hit them through there. All right, let's do. How about if I put it like that and like this? Okay, at least I can hit them or shoot them just like that. I can shoot them. You know what I mean? Redneck Randy, what's up? I don't think you can electrify water, sir. Think about that. Think about that while I work on these shotgun turrets about how we could do it. Maybe you got a little test world going. Split wedges? Wait, what? There's a split wedge. Split wedge. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it gives me a little window that I could shoot them through. And I like that. I like that idea. Some way to defend against those spiders, because they're kind of squishy. They don't take many shots to kill them, but I just get so frustrated that they can hit me, but I can't hit them back. That's the one downfall of this base, and why I get cut and sprained ankles. And Sergeant Timmy. I wonder how many hit points the iron bars have, though. They don't have many hit points, and so when that goes away, then you got nothing. At least I can upgrade that to steel, and I'll have 7,000 hit points. I kind of like the option to be able to hit them with my hammer also. That'd be real cool. What up, AJ? Yeah, you could do that, but you'd probably have to do it before you build it completely and upgrade it to steel danger-esque. Okay, that side's done. Just do this side real fast here. And we are done. We can lay down the rebar, and I can put these shotgun turrets up. 2,500 hit points. I think it is something like that. 1,500, 2,500. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. So, cop spit AoE damage on them. The spiders beating on them. They're not going to last a whole horde. You know, I'd rather just put something that I could keep the whole horde and maybe hit them through it or shoot them through it at least. Why can't I hit that block? There it is. But the shotgun turrets, I'm going to have a switch somewhere for these things. I guess I'll do each one individually because you can't leave them on during a horde. Say the horde spawns and they come running in and a shotgun hits them, they're going to explode. The demo zombies are going to explode. So you got to have those so that you can turn them off during horde night. We're going to be fine, William. Yeah, either way you place a ramp there, I kind of don't like it. The side where I'm at is fine and all, but I still can't hit them when they pile up down there. Dogs and spiders, you can't hit them when they pile up. I gotta have a way to defend against those things. The pyramid shape on the back of a plate, once again, that's not much different than a double plate where I can't see them, I can't hit them, but they can, you know, even if they couldn't get me, they're gonna sit there and just beat on that block until the dart traps hopefully kill them. But my problem is the dart traps don't last all night. I'd have to go back in there and fill them back up with darts, and that gets a little tricky because the hallway's always full from 22 until 4. Yeah, I don't know, sir. Big Al might be on vacation. Is anyone doing anything special for the for New Year's? Anyone have any special plans? Going to a little party? Going to shoot off some fireworks? I think we're going to shoot off some fireworks. We never get too crazy with it, though. Used to, years ago. Used to get those big doggone mortars. Sound like it was a war zone. Yeah, so this Friday coming is the new, or is the sponsor series, right? Starts back up. I got to get on a little promo video or something. I don't know if I'm going to do that yet or not, but I think so. I think I need to. Gosh, I don't know when I have time. Tomorrow night, Mrs. Spartan is supposed to stream with me, but we thought about moving that because she had some kind of thing she wanted to do to Tuesday, but I don't know how many people would actually show up on New Year's Eve, right? Or she was saying, I don't think anyone will show up on New Year's Eve. I was like, oh, I'm pretty sure last year we streamed on New Year's Eve and we had a good crowd. I remember afterwards we went outside and shot fireworks, and we went to the neighbor's house, and they were shooting fireworks, and they actually had a lot of fireworks. We just kind of watched them shoot theirs. Working for double pay. Oh, that's nice. That is nice there. Get double pay. Seafood. Nice. See, down where I live, we have seafood restaurants. They're called Calabash, and it's all you can eat, like 500 item buffet. All you can eat crab legs and shrimp of, you know, fried, baked, broiled, grilled, boiled, however you want to eat them, to peel and eat, any kind of seafood you can imagine, scallops and just so forth, so on. For like $20, $25, you could sit there, you could eat 10 plates of it, go throw up in the bathroom a couple times, come back out and eat 10 more plates, you know, if you wanted to. I'm not saying to do that. I'm just saying you could if you wanted to. And so it's all right. I kind of tired of seafood myself, but we have those places. And now we did have another place for like $20. It was all you could eat ribeye and crab legs, and that was a good time. Except for I didn't eat crab legs. I mean, they're okay and all, but I just get plates and plates of ribeyes. And unfortunately, they went out of business after about 6 months. They were selling it too cheap. There were people like me going in there and just getting platefuls of ribeye. Okay, Eric, I'll take a look at your. Is it posted up in there now? Because I can just bring your picture up now, and look at it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, so you got a little double thing going. You can still hit them with the hammer there? Okay. All right, so Eric's got some kind of an idea here. All right, I'll keep that up, Eric, and we may go back over there. Did you just do that, Eric? Did you just do that a minute ago? And slap that together on a little test world? Oh, man. Yeah, I may have to do that. So Eric's got a kind of a cool idea. I just looked at a picture of it. Looks all right. Mary B, I'm not a fan of buffets. I could tell you a really nasty story. You remember the story of the fly that one time? You know, it's a nasty story like that about buffets, but I may ruin some of you with buffets and you may never eat a buffet again, so I won't tell it. But yeah, I stay away from buffets all I can. Now, when we went to New York, the buffets up there, they weigh your food, right? So it's expensive because it's all you can eat, but they weigh your plate every time you get one. So down here, there's no weighing your plate. You just get all you want as many times as you want. Tactile, what's up? Magic. The torches are gonna emit the most amount of heat compared to a lantern or just a standard light. Now, I don't think the standard, not these lights, but the standard lights, I don't think they emit any heat. It's the generator that's generating the activity or the heat around your base. But yeah, the Mrs., one of her favorite things ever are crab legs. She loves those things. She absolutely loves them. Yeah, so I don't think any lights really generate heat. It's the generator that's running that creates the heat activity around your base that's going to draw them. That powers the lights. Yeah, oh yeah, well, I'm not really considering that a light. The campfire, I mean, sure, it could be a light source, but I don't think you're going to have campfires around your base just for light unless you're on day one or something. Now, he's talking about light sources. Yeah, we used to do that back on Alpha 17. We used to set up screamer camps and have 8, 10, 12, 14 campfires and light them all on fire and just go crazy, gaining levels that way. Lanterns don't flicker. Yeah, I know. It's just a constant light source. I like it a lot. And they match the theme of the base, you know, because they're like black and red. That's super nice. Nah, I don't, I'm not a fan of lobster. Not at all. I'll actually eat crab leg over lobster. If I had a choice, you know, you give me both of them on a plate and say, you can take this one for free or that one, I'd take the crab legs. Because I feel like they have more flavor, more taste to them. They do to me, you know, my taste buds. Yeah, I don't know. The Mrs. likes crab legs. She likes... Did I take all my concrete down there? She likes lobster. She likes all that stuff. It's all right, I guess. But I'll pass. Give me a ribeye. I'm a simple man. Give me a ribeye and a potato. I don't even want anything on my potato. I just eat my potatoes plain, right? I don't need anything on them. No butter, no sour cream, none of that stuff. Just give me a plain old baked potato and a ribeye. And I'm happy, right? Yeah, shrimp are okay. Now, we do something down here called frogmore stew. Maybe some of you know what that is. We had that for dinner last night. As a matter of fact, there's a good bit of it left. So you have a big pot, and you have to put a boil in there for flavoring. But it takes potatoes, sausage, shrimp, and corn on the cob. And you boil that all together with the seasoning, and it makes a whole bunch of it. And it's really good. It's really good. That's what we had for dinner last night. That's right, William. How do you all get me talking about food? How do we get on this? Who did that? Shame on you. Was it you, Eric? What's up, Holo Cow? Holo Crow. Holo Cow. Holo Cow. Look at that man. Taking photographs. Had freezing fog this morning. So what, does it just like freeze and fall out of the air? What up? Thank you for that, Kit. ACP. What up? I didn't start that. Yeah, I just ate too, so I'm definitely not hungry. Like, that's the last thing on my mind is eating again for a while. I don't want to hear it, Eric. I don't want to hear that. Doggone troll you. Innocent dwarf. Turrets on the ceiling from the entrance pointing. Well, the problem with those would be they have a splatter effect. Okay, so let's see if we can see it here. Okay, see if we can see. You see this, the shot? You see how it's all spreading all about every time I shoot? Well, the turrets do the same thing, okay? And those shot go everywhere. And if you hit a demo zombie, I showed you on my test world a couple months ago, it'll trigger. It'll trigger the demo, so you don't want that. Everything freezes, looks totally white. Every branch and piece of grass looks like a fairy tale. Oh, so you're living in a fairy tale over there, huh? No, it's not gumbo. It's not gumbo, but it's just a stew. Potatoes, corn on the cob, shrimp, and sausage. With a nice little seasoning bag up in there. Oh my goodness. You all summoned him. You asked for him, and there he is. Big Al. You Big Al, you. Flip-flop. Demos didn't destroy your base last Horde. I know, well, so I don't know how it, okay, does anyone know if you have zombies all packed in a hallway, do they absorb some of the explosive damage from the demos when they blow up, or cops? Does anyone know? Because I know it does damage to the other zombies, right? So do those zombies actually absorb some of the damage from explosions and such? And we're finished, by the way. I just got that all finished. Because Eric's right. I mean, so it degraded it from 100% steel down to almost broken concrete. It did do that, right? It did do that. But it makes me wonder why some of this didn't go away. Now, if the floor goes away, it's solid all the way to the ground. So I'm not concerned about that. It would be the walls that I would worry about going away. G Fisher, you might need to refresh. I don't know that for sure. I don't know how many likes there are on the stream so far. I can't see that on my end until the stream's over and I go back to my homepage or whatever. But yeah, you may want to refresh. I'm sure it's probably more than 10, maybe. I hope so. If you use water in, it'll take the damage, huh? Okay. All right. Well, really appreciate all those likes. They make the stream go around. All right, so enough time spent on that. I'll have to get a paintbrush and paint all that out. But the other shotgun turret's going to go there. Actually, it goes there. All right, didn't we put it on the corner? Yeah. And this one will go right there. So now we have to figure out how we're going to do it. What it's going to look like. We want to get kind of creative with it. Maybe the 100 pillars to hold it up. We'll go 4. And then we'll build our structure. Now I may need to do this with a flat block, a square block, instead of a round. Because I don't know how this is going to look. We can't simply just sit the turret up on top of this. It would look silly. And I want the best field of view for the turret. So it would go at an angle about like that, right? I think that would be a good angle for it to, because you wouldn't want it that way. And you certainly wouldn't want it that way. So maybe the angle aiming right here would kind of cover a decent amount. But I don't want to just stick it up there. It needs to look cool, right? It needs to look like the rest of the base. Oh, nice. We hit over 100 likes. Beautiful. Appreciate that, everyone. All right, so there's 4. If I set the turret there, the next issue is, we need to have a place to put the generator in the same compartment. Just like that. Okay. And then the shotgun turret. Can we set a shotgun turret on top of a generator? Oh my God. You can't set a shotgun on top of a generator, folks. Doggone it. Scan tracks and Mike. That's why we made 4 extras. I gotta go get the 4 extras. I gotta go. Let's finish designing this first, and then I'll go pick it up. Yeah, for science. All right, get the nail gun out. Let me just upgrade this first. It was an expensive field, Jos Van Empel. That was an expensive fail. For science. Okay, so see if we can do this. Something like that. Like that. And like that. Okay, now. We did that. Let's see if we can get up here and do... Son of a gun! Because they don't occupy that center block. I wouldn't want to do this anyway. We got to be able to get into here. You know what I mean? We got to be able to get into here with a hatch. Help me think real quick, folks. Help me think. How do we do this? Do we put poles on top of those? And that's what holds up the block above that's going to hold the shotgun turret? Or how do we do it? I got to take a sip of my tasty beverage while we think about this for just a second. Okay. I think I can do this. Shape, concrete pole. What happens if you copy that rotate? Well, it's kind of on the right rotation now. Wait, does that... What space does that occupy? Oh yeah, that's the fix to it right there. All right. That's not right. I want to get it just like we had there. Oh! Thought I was going to jump off the edge. I don't know why it even mattered. Oh, I had the right rotation. Now I got to click 40 bajillion times to get back. There. There! Okay, now, we could do this, all right? We could do that. Let me upgrade that and see what she looks like. I can put a hatchback there. A hatchback. Anyone ever have one of those? I had a Mustang hatchback one time. Okay, so I could do that. Now, the shotgun turret sits right there. And we could build some things up around it also. Jenny Sue, same to you. Welcome. 81772. Put one plate flat on the side of the pillar, then put your turret on it. Okay. Bob! Make it like a deer stand? Rain says use ramps. Yep, an F for that turret. So to keep it all uniform, we could do this. So that it looks the same all the way around, and you'll never know the difference. No one will ever know. Something like that. Now, how could we house the shotgun turret that would look cool looking? Should we just put plates around 3 sides or 2 sides or however many sides? Maybe we could put a plate back here and a plate back here and then put bar, plate. I can't even put a plate there, can I? Can you attach a plate to a shotgun turret? I believe you can, can't you? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think you can. Oh, yeah. All right, so I got to go around to this side. I got to attach it. My little man is too short to reach, or is he? No? Look at that. What a structure that is. That's kind of ugly. It's really ugly. Hold on, I'm going to fancy it up. Don't you judge me yet in my creativity here. Let's get it all put together first. Didn't we just have a wandering horde? Where are they all coming from? Now wait a minute, I swung at her and hit the lady behind her. Big Mama's going on a trip. Hey, don't do it. Okay. Is the shotgun turret too high? I don't think it's too high. Maybe. But we're gonna aim it, right? We're gonna aim it down a little bit. Before I get too crazy with this, though, I do need to wire it up. You know what I mean? It'd also be super cool to have a switch. Let's see if we have any switches. Well, it's the range on it is great. I don't think it's going to be too high for range. We'll aim it downward. But I think it'll actually be better higher. It'll have a better view a little bit higher up. I do have two switches. Okay, we'll have to make... Let's go down here and get the other generators. And a switch. What does it take to make a switch? Switch takes iron, mechanical, electrical. Sort. All right, let's make two of these real fast. I need to go grab the other shotgun turret, so it does take long to make those. Zipper. Yeah, they don't have as much range, but they don't need to. You know, I don't want them to be able to reach out too far. Just as long as, see, all right, so I'll explain my idea or theory here, what I have in mind. Right down here is where the screamers are attracted to with the fire, okay? So they're going to be coming in from, they could come in from this way and they may not be, you know, the shotgun turret may not, if I aim that down, it's going to cover a lot. We can do 8. We can always do 8, right? I mean, I don't have to do just 4. I was just going to surround this part with the 4. But they're going to be coming to this one area. So let's go grab our switches. There we go. And I guess I could have made it 3 high and then put the generator. Oh, I don't want to break my leg. Don't you do it. Flip you up in the air and you break your leg. I guess I could have done 1, 2, and then on the third one, the generator. But I think zombies could actually attack that third. Or maybe I could do the generator there. So what do you think? Give me a 1 in chat if you think it's too high. Give me a 2 if you think it's fine. And if I could, I'd get up there and aim it down so that you'd see this yellow haze, the aim cone or whatever we want to call it. You'd see that it's going to cover all of the ground right through here. But I can't do that without, because see, it's a pretty wide cone. Covers a wide distance, so you can't see it at all from over here. I don't think I have a land claim. I'd have to make a land claim. No, I don't need to use, I don't need to use anything solar. I just don't. Ever since I had that experience in Alpha 16 with solar, I've never gone back to it again. So I don't know. You're limping in with the 1s and the 2s, but it looks like more 1s than 2s, but about equal, honestly. 3, 4, 5. Well, there's one more 1 than 2s. I don't know. Let me stick this switch up on this thing. And I think we're just going to go with it. Okay. That to that. And this to that. Okay. Then we'll need to make a scrap iron hatch door for that. So let me finish what I was doing right here. Making it all nice and pretty. Uh-huh. And there. And then copy that rotation. Copy. Oh boy. There. Well, it looks kind of weird with the terrain, the way the terrain is. Then we're also going to do plates. Well, let's get the poles right first, and then we'll do the plates. This would be our prototype, and then we'll just copy this for all the rest of the sides and such. Oh, I need to go all the way up with it, don't I? All the way up to the top. Don't you look at chat. Look at me. Oh, Big Daddy Kev! Coming in with the renewal of the sponsorship. Thank you. Thank you for that, sir. Hope you're having a good day, Big Daddy Kev. All right, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. So I can get up here, build this thing like that. And I guess we could do this one just one higher. But we won't want to go any higher there because they're going to be bars right there and right there. Got to make some bars, Kevin Brown. Daniel. All right, we got to go up here. I got to build my way up here. And once I get it painted, I think it'll look pretty doggone sharp. Boom, boom. And now plates. Copy that plate. Well, I can't put one there. We have to put them down here. So they reach all the way to the ground. Copy that rotation. Reach to the ground. Copy that rotation. And once you paint it, a lot of this all kind of blends together. You don't see it as much. All right. So there's that. Let's go get ourselves some bars and pick up the other shotgun turret. Because we scienced the other shotgun turret and it is no longer with us. As you wish, the cultured goon. Are you saying that I'm a nice thing, Logan? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're trying to, the message you're trying to convey to us all? Hey, it's an interaction, right? It's an interaction. All right, so let's grab this, the shotgun turrets. Let's cook up some bars. I hope I have enough iron left in some of these forges to make some bars. I didn't really think about that, or that I would need bars. We don't necessarily need bars, but it may look better with bars. And I can always paint the bars. Oh, you know what? I also need to leave one panel on the back of the shotgun turret open. Iron bars. I could craft 5. And then, oh my goodness! What is that? Why does it do that to you? I'm tempted to smelt some of these darts back down to get my iron back up. All right, what do we have here for iron? 692, that's probably enough. For some more iron bars. Well, you know, we could just make wooden bars and upgrade them with our forged iron, couldn't we? That would be much easier. Much easier. Let's just do that instead. What does it take to upgrade an iron bar? Is it just forged iron? I think it is. It's forged iron. We'll just take half of that. Type in bars. Wood bars. Let's see, we'll need 8. Yeah, I know, but it shouldn't just poop it all out at one time into my inventory if it's full. Like, that's just weird. It's kind of creepy. You click on it, it startles you, scares you. All right, I can turn that off. So there's really no need for me to smelt any more stone. Let's just smelt this stuff down. I'm not going to remove these forges. I don't need these forges. They're, everything's going to stay here. Like, the other base is completely built. These workbenches. Oh, there's our shotgun turrets. I needed those. Cement mixers. We got all the stuff that we need. All right, we got everything. Let me eat real quick some meat stew. I tell you what, I've been playing some RimWorld. I know I said it the past couple streams. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I've enjoyed my time on RimWorld so far. I'm like a year and a half deep on it now, or something like that, in the cycles. I'm just about to enter winter on the 2nd year. Boy, that's a load of fun, folks. It's a load of fun. What's up, Mr. Tutenbacher? Yanis. Hello. Andreas Grundler. Yeah, wood bars and upgrade them. I don't think you can upgrade them to steel on vanilla. I don't think that's a thing on vanilla. You're probably thinking about Darkness Falls or something. Another mod. I almost need to. I'll probably do this on my own time. I'll make this a solid piece going all the way across right here. You know what I mean? I'll make it all solid. I think I need to do that. It just, something doesn't look right with it the way it is. I don't like grass, the ugly terrain and so forth, so that's what we'll do. But can we get it before it dries? It's already dry. Oh, it's just regular concrete though. All right, so I'll show you what I'm going to do here. And we got to walk inside the base real fast and grab some iron to make the scrap iron. Ooh, I almost hit the shotgun turret with my auger. Yeah, RimWorld has maybe the most overwhelmingly positive feedback of any game ever in the existence on Steam. I don't really know if that's true or not, but man, it's incredibly overwhelmingly positive feedback. I knew that going into it. You know, I really don't have a lot of time to play other games, but it's holiday time and so forth and so on. So I figured too at Christmas, that's like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna splurge the 35 and pick that thing up, and I can always refund it, you know, if I don't like it. But there's no refunding it now because I'm pretty deep in on it and I'm never giving it back. They can't take it back away from me again. I mean, I guess they could, but I hope they don't. All right, hatch. Oh, yeah, there are a ton of mods. Yeah. Oh, good luck, 81772. You have to talk to Big Al about that. Big Al can probably coach you up on that game. I think that's his big game right there is Star Citizen. Yeah, I never played that. I also never played the other game. What was that game? Old, it's like 15 years old or something. Economy Space. Can't think of the name of it. Iron plates to hide the ugly holes around the base. No. What I'm saying is, that's fine. What I don't like is the the grass and the dirt in this futuristic looking base. I may even extend this all the way out to here and connect the two. You know, but I'll do that off stream. I won't bore you with that because that's a lot of work and it's going to take a lot of time to auger all that out. Charles, what up? Same to you, Charles. So, Charles, I need to get some hatches put in place. And hopefully I get it right the first time, but I brought some raw iron if I didn't. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Can I not attach the face of the shotgun turret like I did the generator? Well, we're going to have to put a lid on this thing. Let me get down first. Let's get our bars. Let's install our bars. Switch. Bar. I have to build my way up there. Bar there. And a bar there. Okay, now we need to put a roof on the top of it. Something simple. It was EVE Online. Yeah, I couldn't think of the name of that game. Never played that one. Simple? Yeah, simple. Yeah, nice little cap on top there. And just to fancy it up even a little bit more, I wonder if we could put this pole up here. If that would block too much of the shotgun turret. It would look a lot better if we did it that way. I think I'm going to do it that way. And then this. Advanced placement. Now, I know one would tune in, Culture Goon, if I played RimWorld on stream. It's kind of a slow game, you know. I don't think there'd be much interest in something like that. So I can't put it on the back side unless I'm right there. Doggone it. That one there. I hope this thing doesn't come crashing down. I don't know what's holding it up. Like I have a lot of things attached to the shotgun turret. I don't think the shotgun turret holds that much weight. And that looks pretty solid. It actually looks like a little bell tower or something. Okay, I need to build up there. And maybe if I put this cross piece right here, I can then put a... Let's do advanced. Wait, that's not right, is it? Let's see what it looks like. Okay, so the little square's got to be on the bottom right. There it is. Nice. All right. Just so you all are on the same page that I'm on, I'm going to go get the paint. And we're going to paint this sucker and see what we think about it. Baby, what's up? Yay. Yeah, looks better, less practical. Less filling, tastes great. It's fine. It's fine. So we'll do the outer poles in black. Like that. Painting with Bob Spartan. Or Spartan Ross. You know what we haven't done yet today? We've done zero work to the mountain base over there. There's really not a lot left to do. I have an idea, something I want to do to make the inside look better, to where I'll be standing to fight the Horde. And I got to finish out a couple hallways, but there's not a whole lot left to do on it to have it finished. Okay, so there's all that. Now, concrete red. Oh, good doggone it. That's why you couldn't paint with the Grand Spartan. Because everything would be calm, and then I'd make a happy little mistake and lose my mind. I got to open up the thing to paint it inside, though. I didn't really think about that. That's all right. It's easy. Easy fix. All right, what do you think about that? Is it looking all right? I mean, that was my idea on a shotgun turret tower. Oh, man. All right, let me get up here and paint this thing on the inside so we can look at it from the front. You know, I want it to look cool, too. Like, it can't just be functional. We got to make the doggone thing look cool. All right, there we go. There we go. Ha ha. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, Wishmaster, I wish you could paint the hatches. I just talked to, I think it was Game for Kicks was streaming a week or so ago, and I stopped by his stream, and he was just finishing up. Oh, no, it was Cage. It was Cage. And he was talking about adding blocks and textures and so forth. And that was one of my things that I have wished for a long time, is that you're able to paint doors and paint hatches. Yeah. Paint doors and paint hatches. But it looks pretty good. So we need 3 more of those. I think what I'll do, folks, just for time's sake, and so I don't bore you building 3 more of these, I'll just build this between now and the next stream, which will probably be Wednesday or something like that. I don't know. We'll move on to something else. We'll move on to a new project. But if you like it, we'll go with it. And I need to power it up. I'll have to put an engine in there. Ooh, I also have to paint the tips. Right there, you can't leave those unpainted. Those will look kind of ugly if you're walking up on it. It's hardly noticeable, but I like for it to all be completely painted. Oh, I didn't paint that one. It's painted now. I have to concentrate. Like, I concentrate more on this than I do taking on a 7-day horde. I gotta get it just right. All right, there it is. You got a little switch down here, because we'll have to turn this off before Horde night. You know, we have to put the holes, put the poles all the way down. Yeah, the poles go all the way down, sir. That's what you mean. Oh, you're talking about the cross poles. I don't think you could, I guess you could kind of do that, but anyway. So I'm done with that. We did it. So the next stream, when we come back, I'll have this finished, and we'll start moving into this base because we'll have our defenses in place. I'll aim the shotgun turret down once we get an engine in the generator and fueled up and so forth. There's a little kitty cat in a flip-flop. Oh, it's because it's Ira Cat with a $25 donation. My goodness. Thank you, Ira Cat. Thank you for that. Hype it up. Hype it up for Ira Cat. I wish I knew what that meant, Ira Cat. The name? I don't know what the name means. I think your name stands for something, but I don't know what it stands for. But thank you. Thank you for that. And let's show Ira Cat some love. Okay, I'm going to go down into the tunnel. I'm going to dig that sucker out. We're going to place some wooden frames. I'm going to need more wood. What did I do? Where did I put my wood? Oh, there it is. All right, let's go. Let's go get this thing done. We got half of it done last stream. I have concrete, I have wood, I have a nail gun. So if you haven't seen the mountain base yet, We're going to run over to it now. I think I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this concrete that leads over to the mountain base. And we can get it painted up. And I'm also going to put some ramps on the side leading up to that, so it's a nice smooth transition so zombies don't come over, get stuck on it, start hitting it or something on a Horde night. Oh, really always love cats. Well, there you go, folks. Now you know. Well, thank you, IRCat. As always, I really appreciate the support. I hope you're doing well today and enjoying the stream. Try put some gas in the Jenny and adjust a view on the turret. See how much is blocked by the square in the front. G Fisher, if you want to see that doggone it, we'll see it real quick. I think I have an engine over here somewhere. If I don't, I can strip one out, rob Peter to pay Paul or something. But I think I brought some extra engines over. I'll let you check it out, sir. We might as well go ahead and get it loaded. If I don't have any engines over here, I tell you what. There's seriously no engines up there. Let's look down here. I'm going to get some shotgun shells. Let's just take one. We'll take two. We'll take 2 stacks real quick. 150, so I can get out of here and get this done. I want to finish up this mountain base. No, you gotta be. And I can't take them out of here because they're powering up the engines. Let's shoot over to the other base and scoop up a load of engines. Well, thank you for that, Natasha. And thank you all for the likes today. We're an hour and a half in. Our goal is usually 100 an hour. So we're not quite to the 150 mark for the hour and a half. We're an hour and 29 minutes and 3 seconds. So we have less than a minute to hit 150 to be on par with the standard 100 per hour. They're into beer cool. Wait, what? Big Al, I think you're up in the beer cooler today. I don't know. I don't think I know you are, sir. I know you are. Okay, engines are in this box. We might as well take just a whole ton of them. Almost said a bad word right there. Not even going to close the door. If a screamer wants to come up in there, let her come up in there. But this is I'll show you the entrance to the mountain base. This is where we're going to have to come and start working from in just a moment. Right over here. Right there. That's where it starts. See that long tunnel? I figured if I made the tunnel far enough away from... They're not going to spawn back this far on Horde night. They may spawn above me on top of the mountain, but they're not going to spawn all the way back there and run all the way back to the other side of the mountain to get to that hallway just to come around and get to me. But they could just run through here and beat down a couple blocks and get to me. Okay, so I was going to put the engine in the generator, fuel it up, and let you see what it looks like. The view. Should only need one engine. Shotgun shells, gonna lock it, gonna target zombies, and we're gonna do that. But we're gonna do this because it won't matter if it's aiming at this pole, because the cone covers this entire area right here. You know what I mean? So we're just gonna aim it right dead the center of that corner pole. And it's fine. It'll be fine. All right, let's close that down. I'd do a little test for you, but then I would ruin my my one death versus 12,789 kills. I mean, I could turn it and aim it this way. You know what I mean? I could do that. You could even do multiple shotgun turrets. You could do one here below and then one above and have one aimed this way and one aimed that way. Maybe we come up with something like that because I have 8 shotgun turrets. Well, I have 7. What up, Terry? And you too. All right, let's keep keep on keeping on. I'll just stick my engines in here for now, and then we'll unload them the first chance we get to go back inside the base. So this is the entrance we worked on last time. I got to paint it. Oh, well, hey, we have paint. Why not I just, let's see, what color could we do this? We're going to do the roller. I don't want to do black because it'd just be so dark down here you wouldn't even know where you're going. But I don't know how creative I want to get with this. What do the concrete blocks look like? That doesn't look bad. You know what I mean? Just for a hallway that's service tunnel underground. That's pretty good looking. I'll go with that. So we finished this last stream. It only took minutes to do this too, because it's all wood. It's just wooden. Well, there's no need to make this out of anything more. The zombies will never try to go through here because there's no way to get to me this way. So they would not try to path this way. Oh, there's an engine on my belt. Yeah, I carry that for good luck, Jenny. Remember the old can of tuna? And I always carried it around in my mini bike. Now I carry an engine around on my belt. All right, let me put that off my belt. Sorry. Oh, I got to put a block in there. Actually, that could be another ramp right there. Ramp. Copy that rotation and place that. Booyah. All right. This is where the magic happens, up in here. Up in here. All right, so we got to go brush for just, well, I could do, oh, I should have gone brush. Okay, let's go brush. And we'll want to paint this red again. It's all about the details, folks, all about the details. And we'll paint this red right there. And we're good. All right. Oh, how did I miss that? What did we go with? We went the concrete blocks. Yeah, I like that. That's a nice looking texture. And I like things that have texture. See, even the red paint has some texture to it. See that? I like that. I don't like the solid color. It just doesn't, it looks kind of fake looking, you know? This looks a little more realistic. No one's ever going to see this thing anyway. Well, you all see it, but when I do the base preview to it, I doubt I do a walk down the, if I do a base preview. It may just fail. It may not work at all, but if I do a base preview, I doubt I even walk down this service tunnel. I'll tell them to look at the stream if you want to see it being built like everyone else. All right, that texture stops right there. Right there and there. Paint it, man. There it is. Okay.
Spartan!
Oh, Aaron.
What is your profession?
Well, Aaron, thank you for subscribing and welcome to the stream. Good to have you. All right, so there's that. Oh, yeah, if you haven't seen the mountain base yet so far, I'll tell you what my idea is on how it should work. It's very similar to the other setup. I have not put in anything in the bottom yet, but I'm considering doing what Eric showed me in a picture to do there. Yeah, Aid, there are going to be multiple doors. Okay, we're going to work on that here in just a minute. I'll show you my idea on how I'm going to keep them from going that way too. But anyway, when they step up on this block, the bikers, the tall zombies, the bikers, the demos, the Edgars, the cops, they'll be hit on the head by this blade trap right here. Okay. Now this one I can actually repair during the Horde. My only concern is if you watch the last Horde on last stream in the similar sized hallway, when the demos get knocked down, they stand up real quick. And when they do, they stand on top of the other zombies for a moment. This blade trap would actually set them off. So that may be really bad to do that. Well, they're attracted to doors if they're in a place that would lead to you that they can get to you easily. You know, they're not going to go 60 blocks away to get to you their tracking range is less than what I've dug to the other side of that mountain. That hole that you see all the way over there, that's over at the crafting base. That's where that's at. That's all the way over there. So they're going to spawn, say, somewhere where the Horde base or the base is here, maybe right over through that area, through there, or even on top of the mountain, like right through here. But they're not going to want to run all the way to the other side. But now you can't do darts in the floor because if you put arrow slits in the floor, the zombies will not go across. There's some problem with arrow slits where they don't know the path across an arrow slit, which I hope they fix like super soon because it's really annoying. Because I'd like to use fence post in the floor and pull them up through the ceiling. But you can't do that now because you do that, the zombies will run to right here and then they'll stop and start beating on the wall, you know, because they won't go across the silly arrow slits because they're broken. Yeah, and if you put quarter blocks on the test world I showed you a couple months ago, this similar style build, I was hitting them with the hammer and all the zombies were disappearing. I was like, where are they going? I was knocking them through the quarter blocks down into my base and they were destroying it from the inside out. So you can't do that either. Yeah, I don't know how they see it, but they're seeing it all wrong. Yeah, it's a weird glitch, kind of a broken mechanic of the game, but hopefully they'll fix that sometime soon. Need a sign on the entrance, free haircuts. Yeah, I just take out the old razor. That's my haircut. Viking, what's up? Chunk suit. Follow the yellow brick road. Paint the floor yellow. When are you gonna come down? When are you gonna land? Boy, my voice is still so awful. I'll be glad to be completely rid of this cold. Boy, it's a good thing I muted in time. Guess I could extend that out a couple more blocks right there. Maybe to right here. And then do an angle piece to smooth it off. You know what I mean? William, I don't want to do that, man, because it's you're trying to break the mechanics of the game by doing that. Because what they would do is they would run up to the arrow slit and they wouldn't go any further. But you know what they will do is instead of trying to come for you right here, because they say there's an arrow slit right there, they stop, they turn, they destroy the wall. So all the zombies will come down this hallway, and the moment they enter and realize they can't get across that arrow slit, they all just turn and start destroying the wall. I tried it because I put fence posts and dart traps in the floors, and I had arrow slits. And all the zombies would run to right here. They'd stop and just destroy the walls. I mean, they were destroying the walls quickly. So I couldn't hit them with my hammer because they're all the way at the end of the hallway, and I had to shoot all of them. I might as well just take them on in the street if that's the case, you know. But they will absolutely destroy your walls in the hallway. They won't try to path. Yeah, I hope they fix that, you know, because I could really utilize arrow slits in the floor for fence post and for dart traps. Curly, what's up? Yes, sir. You too, Curly. All right. So there's that. Now, let's finish this side, and I want to show you my idea of, no, you know, I can finish this side on my own. Let me show you what I wanted to do with where we're going to stand on the inside. Maybe this will make sense, and maybe it'll look good too. I thought of a way to see. The problem is the inside is an even number. So if you put a door, and I did, it looks awful because it's just sitting off to the side. All right, so here's the entrance back here. Look at that. Can't even see the end of it. Won't even spawn in. It's so far away. Orhan, what's up? Nice. Okay, so this has to go. I'm going to take a sip of my tasty beverage while we watch it go. And I'm going to show you a cool thing that we could do to make an even number look better. Well, thank you, Curly. I say I put a lot of time into it, but I really haven't. We have not long started working on it. What if you make a square on the ground from arrow slits and watch them stop in front of you without attacking? Yeah, you could probably do that because it's broken. The arrow slits are broken, but, well, it wouldn't work for, you know, cops and vultures and stuff like that, but yeah, you could do something like that. I'm sure it'll work, unless they fixed it already. I don't think they have. Okay, so this is my idea of how to make an even number go odd. That didn't sound right, but I think you'll see what I mean here in just a moment. Heinz, what's up? From Germany. John Pod Van Dam. Yeah, you could probably do something like that. I just prefer to take them on, you know, I like taking them on in more conventional ways, right? And so I'm trying to stay away from any kind of looping base. And that was my idea with the boombox, is that in real life, they're zombies. They're silly and they're going to try to get to you. They can see my little footsies, right? They see my feet sticking out and they know I'm up in the box. I'm making all kind of racket. Hey, oh, I'm over here. And they're going to come at me. They're going to fall down in a hole. And then what better way to dispatch of them than with some Molotovs or some pipe bombs or something like that? All right, so see what I'm saying, folks, is this is an even number. It's a 2-wide hallway. So you got a 2-wide doorway back here, but it only goes to 1. So we're gonna proceed. It's gonna look like it's an even number going back, but behind the scenes we'll go back to 1. You'll see in a second. I'm still kind of loopy. I'm actually not taking any cold medicine now though, thankfully. But I'll just have to build it so you can understand what I'm doing here. It'll only take me another second. Make very inefficient bases require a lot of repair, but I feel the struggle makes the roleplay experience more authentic. It does, you know, and that's why I never make floating bases and, you know, floating blocks and all that stuff. I try to make it real world looking, best of my ability for the most part. And I did looping base on the last one. Remember, we did the kill cage, was the first thing we ever did. It was just a quick way to fix zombies destroying your bases. And I built that kill cage very early on in Alpha 17 when we realized, holy moly, you can't build bases like you used to. And we're going to do this in rebar right here. And this needs to come out right here. Shadowfauna, Draven, what up? Draven, because you'd have to put in 2 doors. All right, see, what's going to happen here is I want to make sure that the zombies don't try to come back this way to get to me. Okay, so I'm going to do, you'll just have to see it. I don't know how to explain it other than just to build it here for you. To make it not only look nice, but to save us having to have one offset door to the side that just looks awful. Don't you? Oh, Big Al looked. Can't. Oh, it's Curly. It's now Spartan and Elite. Thank you, Curly. Show Curly some love, folks. Hype that thing up. Curly's little thing in chat's already long gone. I don't see any hype or love. Are you all sleeping? Is everyone asleep? Did I bore you to sleep today with our building and our talking about food and such? Well, you don't want to do a garage door right here because cops are going to be... Bleh. Let's see if I can think of how... Isn't that kind of like the noise they make, you know? Yeah, they're going to be doing a lot of that. And it's going to destroy your garage door back here. So I got a better solution for you. It's a much better solution. It's going to look better. It's going to work better. It's just going to be mo better. All around. Okay. All right, let's upgrade this thing. Timer Mac and Free Taco. Thank you for the love. And thank you, Curly. Welcome. All right, little bloop, 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 bloop. We need to take this down real quick. Maybe I should do this double also. I got a triple layer above my head. Maybe I should do a double or triple layer up here also. You know what I mean? Something like that. And like this. That way, if they're above you, they got a lot of blocks to dig down through to get to you. You know what I mean? That one actually needs to come out right there also. I got to build my way up there. Yeah, I thought of this last night or yesterday or something of how I could do this to make that double door reduce to a single door in a nice, efficient, cool looking way. We could actually go two back. I think one back is a little too close, a little too cramped. Okay, now that'll look a lot better. That's all doubled up. German beer. We're watching Rambo. Little First Blood, right? Well, I don't think I ever saw that. I know I saw the ones following that one. But I don't know if I ever saw First Blood. I'm sure I did. Why is everything red looking? You know, it's red looking like it's Horde night or something. Boy, I hope it's not Horde night. We're not ready. We're not ready, Big Al. We're all gonna die. The One Master. I know it's going to seem like a lot of work for what I'm trying to do here, but it's going to look really good. It's going to look a whole lot better than the way it did with that single offset door to the side. It was ugly. Didn't like it. Yeah, we need a stone anyway. Almost there. Corner needs to come out right here. And take this out right there. Now I hope because I didn't go double all over, this doesn't goof up the mechanics, the AI. And they try to get to me this way. But that's a tall mountain above this area. This is the peak of the mountain right here. So they got a lot of blocks to dig down through to get to me, if they so choose to do so. All right, so that's that. I need to take that little bit out right there. Let's go ahead and upgrade these. It's so dark. I got to go get my... I think I had 2 lanterns left over. I need to get those and place them over here so I have some light, a light source for the Horde. Okay, that's done. A couple blocks here. It's so hard to see what's what when you're up close to it with lack of lighting. It's just really hard to see. Okay, so we went 1 out from the edge there. We'll do the same thing here. I got to take this down to 1 block. All right. Well, this will be my new castle for Alpha 18, Glacier Crow, this base that I'm working on out here. This is going to be the new Alpha 18 castle, just going to be a little more futuristic looking than the old one. In the end, it'll probably take about the same amount of time to build it all. The Castle Spartan. If you've not seen Castle Spartan, ladies and gentlemen, down in the description below, there's a Grand Spartan base design playlist. And I really hope that you'll go check that out. A lot of cool bases on there. Some of those still work on Alpha 18. But yeah, that's Castle Spartan, and you get to go check that out over there. A lot of time put in on that. We built it all on stream. And you all helped participate, much like this base, where you told me what blocks to put where and so forth and so on. I'm going to place this rebar so I see what else I have to dig out, but I think I'm almost done. What's up, Felony? Well, I'm here all the time, sir. I'm here all the time. At least 4 days a week, right? Well, except for recently. I've been a little under the weather and then vacation and so forth and so on. So I actually have not been 4 days a week, but okay, that's good. That's all looking good. We might be done with this part. Mm-hmm. Okay, put this block there. It's so dark, you just can't really see anything. All right, let's finish this. I'm almost out of rebar. Did we have just enough rebar to finish this? I think we did. Wow, that was close. I do have some concrete blocks I could use here, but we're going to upgrade this to steel, because this is actually going to take shots from the cop back here. And then something else we could do, I nipped those with my auger as I was digging back there, is we can take this, we could go, how do we want to do it? We'll do the rounded corner. Let's go simple. Okay, see what I mean? That's what I'm talking about, folks. Let's get it painted up. Let's paint it red so you can get a better idea what I'm talking about here. It's easier to see with some paint also. Brightens things up a little bit instead of everything being a dark concrete color. The floor, boy, this floor is a dark color. I think we went with pillowcase, or did we go with marble? We went with granite. We went with granite. Jamie Pants, what's up, man? Yeah, don't forget, folks, Mrs. Spartan and I are either going to be on Monday or Tuesday. I'll find out from her after the stream and get it scheduled. And then I'll probably stream this more on Wednesday. We'll probably take on the day 126 Horde in this base on Wednesday. And then on Friday, is the sponsor series coming back again. Excited about that. All right, so there's this over here. Guess we'll get that one back there and that one. And then the rest of it is red. Red, red, red. Red, red wine. I'm from the state of Sparta. Wait a minute. I wasn't ready for that question, sir. You know where this is that I'm at?
This is Sparta!
Yeah. It's funny how loud that kick was, you know? That was a very loud kick. Yeah, you can copy the color. Sometimes I'll do that. All right, so now, I guess you understand what I was talking about with if like the door I had in here before I augured. Let's turn the gamma up a little bit. This is default gamma is 38. Let's go to 50. Okay, it's a little better, there was a single door offset right here because we're too wide, looked ugly, really ugly. So now you just perceive it as a too wide. Something I could do, and what I planned on doing to add more ways to have to get to me, is I'm going to put a door here, vault door here, a vault door here, and a vault door here. And then we'll put a couple vault doors along the tunnel too, but I don't think that's really needed. That's probably overkill. Better be safe than sorry, though. Okay, so you see what I mean? And the cop spit will hit back here. It'll land back here. It's not going to hit your door. You put a door in here, a garage door or something, cop spit's going to destroy that by the end of the horde because they come down the hallway, and I tend to not shoot them. I just dodge their spit or whatever and let them come on down the hallway. But anyway, I want to have doors. I want to have it channeled down to 1. So we'll have a vault door here. Matter of fact, I need to put this in right there so we can actually put a door. And then we had just enough rebar to do this thing too. And a vault door right there. And that's what I was trying to get at the whole time about what I was going to do to make this look nice and reduce down to a 1. So now the one hallway doesn't look so bad, you know, because you come around the corner and sure, one side's an extra block, but you're not going to really pay attention to that. But it looked a whole lot better than having a vault door there. Plus, it's not going to take damage now. That was part of the key to reduce the amount of damage and things, because you'd have to constantly repair your door back there. After every horde, you'd have to repair your vault door or whatever. It'll cost steel. All right, put that there and finish up the paint job here. This is going to be that color around the bottom. Medieval, what up, man? Something like that. And I think we're done with that. You know what I mean? We're done. I need to paint that red. Yeah. So, There's that. All right, so I'm just taking a look at it, make sure everything looks good. Now this part, that's a lot of augering, folks. I don't know if I want to really do that on stream or if I'll just save that for off stream, because I'll have a few days between now and next stream. What I might do is I might take all the darts that we made, fill up our dart traps, get everything ready for the Horde. And when we come back, we'll be like an hour or so away from the Horde, you know? And I can finish, it'll probably take me till 1:24 to finish this. I'm guessing an hour. This is probably a 1 hour project right here to get this done. Because I want to go all the way to the other side of the mountain with the hallway. But I'm going to do it out of wood. I'm going to do it all wooden. It does not need to be concrete, except for around the doors. I'll do concrete. All right, G Fisher, have a good day at work, man. Thank you for hanging out here with us. Appreciate your thumbs up and support, sir. Yeah. Yeah. So what we did on the other hallways, we'll do on this hallway. We'll make this wood, you know, right here, boom, 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 little wood frames, upgrade them, and then one down the middle in the ceiling. And I'll just paint it some color. I'll put a vault door here, a vault door here, and a vault door here. And maybe I'll just put one more vault door down on the end, all the way on the other end, and it would be good. It'll be good to go. So we're kind of finished. Oh, that's so much brighter with the fire. So let's get out of here and go look at it from the front side and see what we think. Don't you do that, Jamie Pants, you nasty. Angel, how are you doing, Angel? Made it to the stream. So see, when I make it about right, this is the peak of the mountain over the base. Where the actual base is at and where I stand is somewhere through here. Right here. This is where I'm standing, right? So even if they spawn up here, they got to go through a triple layer of concrete and steel to get to me. But look at how much nicer that looks back there now. You know what I mean? You don't have that single vault door offset to the side. It's hidden. It's a hidden door. Well, actually, 3 hidden doors. But I think it looks a whole lot better that way than it did before. Now I had to paint this walkway out here. I'm going to finish this hallway over here on my own time also. This won't take but 10 minutes to finish that. Oh, nice to hear, Angel. Glad you beat that. And this will be this color right here. Pill case. Nope. Yeah, pill case. Pill case. All this up here will be pill case. I'll paint this on my own time too, because that's kind of a boring thing to watch me paint thousands of blocks, or at least hundreds of blocks. Something like that. The stairs can be the way they are. They look fine. This is all pill case right here. As a matter of fact, we can go with the roller to paint that. And probably the stairs too, right? Make it all match up. I'm going to extend the concrete out on this side also. I may extend it about right here somewhere. Build the concrete out there. It's so dark out here, though. Is it darker than normal? Did they change something on 18.3? Yeah, the design from the top, right? Yeah, so it's deep in the mountain, but the way I have it designed, I feel pretty confident that they're going to... All right, so this is, real quick, let's do this. This is what Eric did on his setup. Of course, I don't think I can do it from out here. I don't have any rebar either. Yeah, I don't have any rebar. I'd have to do part of it from the inside and part of it from the outside to make this work, I think. Okay, I could reach right there. Maybe we just do it over here real fast on this base, because we'll be using this base again. So you can see Eric's idea on how to fight the spiders. I'm going to pull up Eric's picture again real quick here in just a second. Make sure I understood exactly how he did this. Oh! Is that on? Oh, it's not on. Whew. I heard a generator running. I was like, oh man, the generator got me. All right. Pole. Now I'm guessing, based on Eric's design, that this is going to prevent them from being able to hit me. I don't know. Let's take this out though. How am I coming with the payments on the like button? Doggone it. Yeah, I'm still making payments on that, Randy. Yeah, well, I don't need spotlights, Big Al. I just need lanterns. I need to get those lanterns put out there, and it'll look a whole lot better. You'll see it next stream. Before next stream, I'll finish out the tunnels. I'll dig those out. I'll place the wooden blocks, get it painted, and I'll put the lanterns inside to light it up for Horde night. You know something else I need to do? Let's make a couple lanterns. Let me not get sidetracked. We got time here. We got time before I call this thing. Let's just finish this. So if this works and it looks good, it looks like it's going to work, we'll do it over there. I'll build that over there between now and next stream. Pamela, Anderson, Adam. Right here, folks. How are you? Don't you squirrel me, people. I'm just trying to get a lot of things done. That's all. So I think I understood this, Eric. If Eric's still here, to look like this. Okay, something like that. And then this. Whoops. Take a sip of my tasty beverage. Oh, this is perfect. There's a wandering horde here. All right, I got to get up in the base quick. Oh, man, run before they all go away. I can test it. To see. Hey, I'm up in here. Yeah, I should be able to reach. Yeah. Can they not hit me if I stand here? Try to hit me, lady. Oh, you can't hit me. Ha ha ha. Oh, how did he do that? He just came. Oh, I bet I have to put the, I see what he did there. Eric put some quarter blocks down on the bottom. Home run. Right on down the stairs. Big Mama, you want to go down? You want a free trip down the stairs? This guy does. Oh, I can hit the spiders. You get on back down those stairs, sir. You're not welcome in here. Okay, so that was the solution to it right there. Thank you for that, Eric. Eric sent a picture to me. And that's what it looked like. We're trying to get rid of Big Mama. But, I got to take that down anyway. No, I don't. That stays right there. This one has to come down, and the verticals have to come down, and I'll show you the other solution so that they can't get underneath to hit me in the legs, the spiders. What's up, Chet? Okay, now. We got that part whooped. That's good. Now we got to figure this out. Eric used, it looked like, let me bring up the picture again. Those look like quarter blocks, maybe? Underneath? Quarter blocks underneath? Quarter block, right there. Copy that rotation. You can't copy, we can't copy that rotation. It's a different kind of block. Well, these look awfully fat. Now that's not going to block my dart trap, is it? All right, that's it, though. I think that's the solution for it. I'm going to go turn the dart traps on to make sure they work. Q Basic, how you doing, man? Make sure I have darts in the trap. Where did I put? My darts are downstairs, aren't they? I don't know if we put more darts in these traps or not. Maybe I can rob some out of one place and put them in another. Do we have any darts anywhere? Do we use them all? Oh, here's some darts. Here's some darts. All right, so let's test it and make sure the dart can freely pass. Turn that on. Turn that on. Wait a minute. Oh. Is it? Wait a minute. Did one of my switches get destroyed? I think the demo that exploded closest to me destroyed the switch that went to this one down here. Are there more zombies? Oh, lock the ammo. Yeah, that would help. Well, see, I can't see if it passes through. Oh, no. I'm sorry, sir. You got the wiggles. See if this dart will hit him. Hey, can you come over here, man? Hey, what are you doing? Well, I don't like that. You know, that's kind of preventing them from feeling like they can get to me. All right, let's run around and see if we can visibly see this dart. Oh, it blocks the dart from coming through. Huh. Doggone it. Well, oh boy. That was kind of a fix. I wonder if I could take... No, I couldn't take that one down. If I take that one down, then the spiders can actually get over to me. You think a pole on the bottom would work? I think the spiders might be able to get through the pole. Think they could get through a pole? I'm almost tempted to go into debug mode and spawn some spiders in. Namuri, what's up? Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Welcome. Copy. And place it there and there. I wonder if a spider can get through there. I think a spider can probably crawl through there. What do you think? Through one, but not two. But I can only do one. You know what I mean? So what I'm saying is they can get through that one and then still hit me through this. Maybe we just have to test it. I don't know. We just have to test it. But it is a way that I can stand as close as possible and they can't, yeah, the vault door being open, you're right about that, man. I bet you that's why he was trying to go through that side. Seemed like an easier way to get to me. But, you know, at least I can hit them and they can't hit me now. If you put the pole there, the spider can't go through it, Dwarf says. All right, well, that could be the fix then. And this could actually protect my ankles, my shins from the zombies, the spiders being able to swing through and you know, cut me. Because that's the worst part about this base so far, is that they cut me during the middle of the horde. And I got other things to worry about than having to worry about a few spiders down there. Those things are sort of insignificant. But check it out. Boom, little spider right there. No spider there anymore. I can just shoot them with a shotgun or something. And I could still throw the contact grenades through there also, back up and throw contact grenades. But that was a good fix, Eric. I appreciate that. I think he had 2 quarter blocks. I'm pretty sure that's what he had there. But, you know, the only concern would be that I can't reach them all like I could before with the disadvantage is that they can attack you but can't get through. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. But this second block back here should prevent them from being able to attack me. I'm a full block back away from that. I don't think their reach is going to go, you know, all the way through back there. But anyway, yeah. So we'll repair that. That's how I'll do the mountain base. So when I end this stream sometime today or tomorrow or something, there's the biggest project that we worked on today. We had a shotgun turret tower. There'll be at least 3 more of those here and there. I may do 7 more, so we have 8 in total. But I put a little switch on the back, you know what I mean? Little switch right there. Got the access panel for the shotgun turret and to get to the generator. But looks pretty neat, I guess. This is kind of cool. Fits the theme of the base. But I guess we'll wrap it up there. Now, I'll have to talk to Mrs. Spartan about Monday or Tuesday. I think we're going to stream tomorrow, the 2 of us. And we'll have to take on the Horde tomorrow. We'll have just enough time to finish the base and take on the Horde. And if not tomorrow, then definitely Tuesday. Depends on what she does with this class or whatever she wanted to attend. But yeah, we'll come back Monday, Tuesday. I'll probably stream this again on Wednesday. And we'll have to take on the Horde in the new mountain base and check that out. See if it works, you know, see if they try to tunnel down to me or if they path like I hope they'll path. But either way, really appreciate your support. Don't forget this Friday, 7 p.m.'s the Sponsor Series Episode 2. Some friendly fire craziness with Big Al, hopefully in the front and not in the back. But you folks, I really appreciate you, and thank you for hanging out here today. I'm going to leave you with the song that I brought you in on, a little song I wrote called Explode. That's what it is. And there it is. Yeah. But thank you so much for the donations today. Appreciate all those thumbs up. Just hanging out here. Welcome to the new sponsors and subscribers. You have yourselves a wonderful day and evening. I see you all tomorrow.